Welcome back to New York City, everyone. My name is Todd. I'm the founder of Outfit, and you're back for another one of our 9-minute core workouts. If this is your first time, here's what's about to happen. We're gonna do 9 movements over the course of 9 minutes, so one every 60 seconds. You're gonna be working the whole time, or as much as possible, and I'm gonna be working most of the time, but I'm gonna stop early every minute. I'm gonna demonstrate what that next movement is. That way, hopefully, you can have some seamless transitions. If this isn't your first time, welcome back. Either way, we have new workouts just like this one every Wednesday, every Saturday, so if you hit the subscribe and you turn on the notifications, you'll get notified. It really helps us out because we're a small growing channel. Okay, we're gonna be hopping in less than 60 seconds. We're gonna get going. We got 2 things to do. We gotta talk about what a hollow hold is, because I'm gonna reference that, and then we're also gonna just take a look at the first movement. So, when we are doing a hollow hold, most important detail is that you're gonna keep your lower back flat on the ground. From here, legs are straight, heels together, toes pointed forward, arms overhead. This is gonna be my hollow body position. Sometimes I reference a lower hollow, and I'm just talking about the shoulders down so the arms won't be up. For the first movement, we're gonna be doing some scissor kicks. So for that, I'm gonna be thinking about hollow in the middle here, but I'm gonna scissor my feet and then just touch, touch, touch in between. And we'll be doing that for 60 seconds. 10 seconds, we're going in. First 60 seconds, scissor kicks. We are going in just about 5. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Looking good, looking good. All right, so 9 minutes. Our goal is continuous motion. Our goal is continuous motion, so I'm not worried about how many reps you can do over this period of time. Way more concerned, can you just keep moving? Can you keep that core engaged and keep moving, all right? So you're about 20 seconds in, you got 40 seconds to go. If you do need breaks, I want you to count them down. So if I need a break right now, I'm gonna try to go from 3, 2, 1, and then right back into that movement, all right? Super easy to just let lots of time go by, more rest than you actually need. So you have about 35 more seconds to go. Sorry, got about 20 more seconds to go. Let's talk about what the next movement is. You're still going, right? You're still going for these next 15, 20 seconds. Pike reaches are coming up next. For the Pike Reach, I'm on my back, legs straight, reaching up for those toes, reaching up for those toes, all right? We're switching in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, Pike Reaches. Woo. All right, so your goal is to point your toes towards the ceiling. Your goal is to be tracing your fingers up the legs as far as you can, and then coming back down. So getting those shoulders as far up off the ground as possible, and then back down, all right? Like I said before, if you need to take breaks, 3, 2, 1, go back to it. A movement like this, it can be helpful if you count reps. So if I go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest for 3, 2, 1, and then right back to it, right? You got about 15 more seconds to go before we go into this next movement. Keep going with those Pike Reaches. Coming up next is gonna be some Pike Overs. So what you're gonna do, legs are straight, heels together, toes pointed away, hands lightly by the side. You're gonna pretend like there's an object here, and I'm just gonna go over it, and then return, go over it, and return. So if you do have something around, you wanna throw it there, literally anything, just to give you that visual aspect of going over and back over something, that's fine. Doesn't have to be super huge. Just get it over and then come back. Small movements sometimes can get a little more challenging faster than those bigger movements, okay? So you're gonna be feeling it in the quads, you're gonna be feeling it here in the hip extenders. So just try 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, you got about 15 more seconds, all right? Next up is gonna be doing a hip extension hold. I need that. So for this, going in 10 seconds, burying my shoulders down into the ground, squeeze my core first, squeeze my glutes second, and we're staying in this position, switch. All right, so don't just focus on the glutes. Core is easy to kind of ignore in this position, but you gotta keep this tight and keep this tight at the same time. Good. So we got a nice static station here. Static means we're not moving. Dynamic means we're moving. A lot of the things we do are dynamic, but it's good to mix in the static for various reasons. This is just kind of like a little bit of a break, a little of a reset. Plus just really
feel those glutes. A lot of us don't really know what it feels like when our glutes fire. So holding on for 60 seconds is a good way to start learning what that feels like. We got about 20 more seconds, and then we're going into Pike Raises. All right, so 15, keep holding. I'll show you what these Pike Raises are. Keep holding. So for these, toes forward, hands to the side, toes up. Toes forward, toes up, switching in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Good, all right. 60 seconds, Pike Raises, get through this. Over halfway done, all right? So, for this movement, it's a little easier if you keep your hands, your palms flat on the ground. It's a little more challenging if you keep them up and you rely less on stabilizing through your hands and more on just forcing the core and balance on the shoulders, all right? So hands down, a little easier, palms up, a little more challenging, okay? 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. Get through this. We got some penguins coming up. Keep going with these Pike Raises. Penguins are gonna be me laying on the ground. Shoulders are up. Again, pulling the abs down. Staying engaged in the middle. Reach for my pinky, reaching for my pinky. And just going from side to side. We're switching in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Switch, pinky and pinky. So I'm not laying and just reaching back and forth, but I'm pulling my whole core down, really engaging everything. Back is nice and flat, shoulders are up, tight core, and then reaching through the pinky to pinky, pinky to pinky. Good. Okay, so happy 4th of July, everyone. If you are watching this in the States, it's right before 4th of July. I'm actually on vacation right now, so this is filmed a little in advance. 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. Woo! All right, we're gonna get through this. We got a little kind of reset too, and then what is probably gonna be a challenging last 2 minutes, but you know what, holiday weekend, why not, right? 15 seconds. So bird dogs are coming up next. I'm on my hands and knees. I'm gonna extend one arm, extend the other leg, and then reset, and then I'll do that again, and then reset. Good. So, bird dog switch. Now what I want you to be thinking about is reaching your fingers forward and your toes back, reaching forward and back, get long, all right? Get long. And what I'm not just trying to do is overextend through the back and then overextend through the back, right? Just trying to get long, not necessarily going up, all right? Where are we? Okay, you got about 35 seconds to go. We're halfway through this. We got 2 more stations, and then we're gonna get you back to your holiday weekend, hopefully you're doing something fun. All right. Whew. All right, about 15 seconds to go. Keep going with these bird dogs. Hollow rocks coming up next. Ooh, I move around on a lot on these hollow rocks. So, remember that hollow body we were talking about at the beginning. We're gonna get into that position, and then we're just gonna rock back and forth. 3, 2, 1, here we go, hollow rocks. Woo, okay. Last 2 minutes, all right, last 2 minutes. We got through these hollow rocks, which is, again, this dynamic movement. We're gonna finish on a static movement, which is gonna be the hollow hold, and then we'll get you out of here. All right, looking good, looking good. Almost halfway. Yep. Good, 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. We got 90 seconds, you're gonna be done, all right? So we're gonna finish up these hollow rocks. We got this top hollow hold, I'll show you that in a second. Let me hop back in here, get a couple more. Good. Here we go, 15 seconds, we're going to the tuck hollow hold. So, that last station, last 60 seconds, all I'm gonna be focused on is trying to keep my lower back flat, arms by my side, holding this position for the last minute, all right? 3, 2, 1, here we go. All right, last 60 seconds. All right, how are we doing? Let's check in. How are we doing? Did we take a lot of breaks? Do you even know how many? Was it that many? Did you take 1 or 2? Let's just try to see, can we stay in this position relatively for the last 45 seconds, all right? Not how you start a workout, it's how you're gonna finish it. So let's finish this nice and strong. Woo! Hot, I am sweating. All right, 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. You got this, I got this. All right, 25, hang in there. Keep that lower back flat, keep that shoulders up. You got 20 more seconds. You got this, I got this, let's do it. Last 15, let's go. We're finishing strong. We're gonna feel good about how we put every effort into these last 10 seconds. Stay in position. Woo, you got it, you got it. Here we go, let's go, 5 seconds. We are finishing in 3, 2, 1. Woo, mama.
Oh my goodness. Nice job. Hey, you got this far. You must have liked this. I'm pretty hot, I'm pretty sweaty. That was just 9 minutes. Hopefully you are as well. Hit that like button if you liked the video. I'll tell you it again, every Wednesday, every Saturday, we put out new ones just like this. So we've been focusing on building a stronger core here in 2022, and now we're over halfway through. With all that being said, my name is Todd. I'm going on vacation. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you in real life in a few days and online post pre-editing life in about 2 weeks. Take care.